Hello, brothers and sisters. A warm welcome to Investigate. I'm Avatar Lahiru, your guide in this series. Nice to see you again. Today, we cover the first substantive topic of Chapter 3, Managing Expenses. When we talk about managing money, many people focus on income. But there's another side to the story, expenses. No matter how much you earn, if you cannot manage your spending, you will always struggle. That's why expense management is one of the most important parts of financial planning. Okay, so what are expenses? The central bank defines expenses as the money individuals or families spend to fulfill needs and wants. Needs are the essentials: food, housing, clothing, transport, healthcare, and education. Wants are things that improve comfort and lifestyle, such as new clothes, entertainment, or luxury items. Managing expenses wisely means balancing both while still keeping savings and future goals in mind. Now let's look, how do we handle expenses wisely? The central bank's curriculum offers several practical tips. First, many people spend money on things they don't really need, often just to impress others. The key is not to let emotions control your spending. Second, plan your wants. You don't have to give up your desires or dreams, but achieve them step by step rather than all at once. Third, convert bad habits into good ones, reducing smoking, alcohol, or unnecessary leisure expenses not only saves money, but also protects your health. Fourth, avoid the discount trap. Promotions like buy one, get one free, or bundle offers often push us to buy more than we need. Discounts should only apply to items already on your list of needs. Fifth, stay focused on your financial targets. Marketing campaigns and peer pressure can easily distract you, but keeping your bigger goals in mind will keep you on track. Sixth, be cautious with installment schemes. They may be useful for large essentials like a fridge, vehicle, or house, but they become dangerous when used for luxuries. Seventh, avoid impulsive buying. Unplanned purchases driven by emotion or advertising often lead to regret. A useful method is the cooling off period. Wait 24 hours, a week, or even a month before making a big purchase. More often than not, you'll realize you didn't really need it. Together, these 7 steps help transform daily spending into a tool for stability, savings, and long-term financial success. Alrighty, let us now look at a standard formula that you can use to manage your expenses. One of the useful formulas for managing expenses is the 50-30-20 rule. It provides that from your total income, about 50% should go to needs, 30% to wants, and 20% to savings and debt repayment. Note that this is not a rigid formula, but rather a guideline that helps you maintain balance, covering your essentials, enjoying your lifestyle, and still securing your future. Another helpful approach to managing expenses is the 4 R's of thrift. First, reduce unwanted expenses by cutting back on things you don't really need. Second, reuse what you already have instead of constantly buying new items. Third, recycle wherever possible so that resources continue to serve a purpose. Fourth, refuse unnecessary purchases, especially those driven by impulse or pressure. These 4 simple habits can make a big difference in strengthening your household budget. So why does this matter to us? Because it creates the space for saving, investing, and working toward your goals. Without it, even a high income will not bring financial security, as money can disappear as quickly as it comes in. When you manage your expenses wisely, you gain control over your finances, reduce stress, and give yourself the freedom to plan for the future. Expense management is not about cutting joy out of life, but about making conscious choices so that every rupee works for you, both today and tomorrow. In the next video, we'll explore how to take that control further by learning about managing savings. Thank you for listening. See you in the next video.